Hey everyone, this is Jerry with Big Dreams Little Homestead, coming to you from this hillbilly hovel I got going on here. Look at this, woo! Look at all this wood over here. Look at that. Even standing on it. What? I tell you, I want to get 3 more loads of this wood if I can. I'll tell you that right now. But hey, today guys, what we're going to do is we're going to cook some rice on the jet stove. Basically what we're cooking is dog food. Now those beans that we made, this is my first time back cooking. My wife, she recently has gone blind, so we've collabed a lot in the kitchen over the years. Um, so it's not something I'm not used to, but it's a little, it's a learning process. Let me say that. So anyway, those beans, they didn't turn out that great. My dog's been loving them, and so we're going to cook some rice, and we're going to show you what that looks like on a jet stove, and also show people how to cook rice, so that when you're putting back rice for those lean times we all hear about, you actually know how to cook the rice, or you might not know how to cook it on a jet stove. So we're going to figure all that out together. And before we do, I wanted to talk a little bit about what's going on right now. My faith, I have definitely let it be known what my faith is. I believe that's what we're called to do. So that's what I do. But, well, not but. So I've been studying the prophecies for a long time, and specifically Revelations, Matthew 24, and Daniel, the whole book of Daniel. So one thing I've always pondered on are the 3 ribs in the mouth of the lion in Daniel. I believe that's 5 verse 7, somewhere in there. He refers to the end time beast that we will all see, and it's not just a single beast; it's a conglomerate. It's a leopard, bear, lion, and then there's the last beast, which is different from all the others. Well, the bear portion, we all know what the bear represents, and I've pondered over what the ribs could possibly mean, and why it says that he lays over to one side and he has 3 ribs in his mouth. Well, if you see what's going on, you see that they're coming down in a singular direction. In other words, they're not fighting all 4 points of the compass. They're mainly focused southwest. So take that for what it's worth. But we hear that Belarus is thinking about joining the fight, and then there could be Poland. So when you think about Crimea, when you think about Ukraine, whether Crimea is a single rib or it's a conglomeration with Ukraine, that's debatable. But if Belarus and then Poland are drawn into this war, you could be looking at what the significance of the 3 ribs that I've pondered now for 20 plus years, 20 coming up on 30 years. We could be seeing it in our eyes, guys. So this is just something I wanted to throw out there, and for y'all to mull on. We already know that there's another scripture that speaks about the colors of that end time beast, and the colors are hyacinth blue and sulfur yellow. Look it up for yourself. So these are things for us to think about. So without any further ado, I'm going to set this up and we're going to get to cooking on the jet stove, and I'll slow it down and let y'all see the preparations for the rice and everything. I'm going to take some of this charcoal right here. I'm going to throw it in there. Let's see if that'll get it done. This has gotten in my way for the last. I've stumbled over it, stepped on it for the last time. There you go. Deal with them one at a time. Eventually you'll run out of them. That'll be about the time they're burying us. There we go. Another one down. Another one back. Look how pretty she's running. Oh yeah, that's That's running good right there. What we're doing is making dog food. What you see there is a cup of rice. We're going to put in 2 cups of water and the secret ingredient. Doesn't that look good? I tell you what that is. That's bacon grease. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. May not look that good to you, but about a spoonful of this is enough to make any dog your friend. Just about like that.
Make my beagle all the way happy.
And you're saving something some people throw away. These are old skills that people used to do. This can also keep you alive. You might have some food, but no grease. And with grease going the way it is, and oils, you may not have anything. This is the difference in you cooking some things and not. We're going to put 2 cups of water in here, and then we're going to bring it to a boil, and then we'll cover it and simmer it. So this is from prepping to eating. You get one of them waters, baby?
Here you go, honey.
All right, girl. Here's 1 cup. And 2 cups. And I forgot the other magic ingredient, salt. Now you're definitely going to want to put salt in while you're cooking, not after, because rice uptakes most of the salt before it cooks. Here you go, man. I'm going to go get the salt.
If you're using bacon grease, it don't need as much salt as it would without, because that bacon's already salted. Gigi, come here, girl.
So here's the salt. That ought to make it happen right there. That's a measuring device. There we go, guys. Let's give her a little stir and see what she looks like. Hey, Bobby.
Hey, honey bird.
Just throw that in that tote right there.
Where's the tote?
Right to your right.
Oh, please, honey bird.
Your left, I'm sorry.
From your point of view.
That's
Okay.
what we do all day, guys. I play the crane game with my wife. Since she's gone blind, I tell her a little to the left, a little to the right. But that's okay, because we're figuring it out.
Right.
Here, show us your skills with the stick now, Bobby. Let's see. Come on now. Show us.
What? I could tell that this was weed over, I guess, not there.
I was talking about your whoop out.
Oh, kicking butt. If I can locate you by sound.
I'm right here, Bobby.
That's there.
I know I deserved
A
it.
little further away. And,
No, go ahead and swing it. I'll step back.
okay. Head and shoulders, pull back, punch.
Uh-oh.
That's just one good move. But that's a good one that can be used echolocating.
True. All right, baby, I've messed with you enough. Well, I better get some fire in here. I better get some fire in the box.
Please do.
And taters ain't ever gonna be taters. I tell you what, this jet stove, I'm becoming a fan real fast. It's super light on fuel, and it does a heck of a job. It really does. I was just doing it and I was swinging it around, getting it in position. We'll see what that looks like on the camera.
See, I've always
I'm listening.
you come down with it, like going after shoulder or head.
Oh, you know a lot more than I do on that. I just play.
Back like this.
I just play, my love.
Top. That way you're not sliding on it.
You know a lot more than I do.
And you put more into it. You know?
Oh, there was plenty put in the.
Well, I'm sure. But down like head or shoulders, back and lunge.
Hold on. Let me see. Do it again.
Okay. Down like head or shoulders,
Uh-huh.
back and lunge.
That's a good one too. I'm not saying the one I just was thinking up moves, what would I do?
My knee popped.
Here. Okay.
I'm liking the idea of sitting down. Okay, that's the workbench. Where you at?
I'm over here next to the stove.
Okay.
So,
That's not the bench, that's the workspace.
how do you know? How do you know if your grease is ready? Well, let's see. That right there is how you know. You see how immediately it sizzled? Immediately it sizzled. So we're ready to put our fries in. I've already, before we even came out here, you might have seen me put this coffee here. This ain't coffee. Those are taters. What I do is I put them in water, and then you can pre-make them. But one thing about it is, you don't want to put that water in, because you could start a fire that way. So we'll dump that out. All right, Gigi's, go on.
Gigi, over by Mama. Come here.
There's my bagel. Also, putting taters in like this, you want to make sure that you put a smaller amount first. So what I'll do is I'll take a handful and I'll put them in. And then another handful. And then another handful. And by then, you can do that. Now, you're going to want to stir that immediately. You're going to want to get them off the bottom. I need something bigger. Once you get them off the bottom, you really want to just leave it alone. There we go. Pretty much, that's mission accomplished. Next, when you'll know when they're done, is when they're brown and floating on the top. And I'll bring you back over for that. That's why it's called practice. So, what I call this is called riding low. When they're done, you want them riding high. You want them almost up out of the oil. It's almost as if they say, hey guys, we're done here. We've had all we can take. Now,
They sit up and say hello.
different potatoes do differently. Some really just won't ever ride up high like that. So if that's the case, you know, take it where you're comfortable. But I like them good and brown. So I'm gonna let those set and I'll show you what it looks like.
Yeah,
I'll show you what it looks like when they're riding high. All right, stay tuned. Hey guys, I almost forgot about this rice. Here, could you hold this, my love? Just hold, hand up. Hold it. Hold it right about there. There's that rice, guys. Let's see how she came out. Let's fork that up. Oh yeah, that didn't stick, that didn't burn.
Nice.
That came out just, you got it.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. And that right there is dog food. You can put a can of peas in there. You can put carrots in there.
My beagle loves carrots.
You could put sweet potato in there.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That came out good. Look at that rice. No stick. Look at that bottom. Comes away clean. There you go, guys. There you go. Just want to make sure we showed y'all that. All right. Ah, looky there. What? What is that? Oh, there's some beautiful fries. Oop, one got away. The top. Now, guys, I'm about to show y'all a secret here. The measurement for the salt. That right there ought to do it. We just take it, a little pinch, 2 pincher. Right here.
Okay.
All right. There you go, guys. There you go, guys. That's salted and ready to go. Wait, guys, here you go. Look at this right here. What? See how they setting up a little better? I actually prefer them to set a little better than that. But that will do. That will do. So we're gonna go ahead and have our lunch, our brunch, and we will catch y'all next time. That is Lucy and Jerry. You want to say bye, my love?
Shalom, my friends.
All right, guys. Peace.